who owns space? Who has the right to go out there and settle new land, to colonize the moon and Mars, to build L5 floating space cities out there? Who has that right? Do you have to do it under the banner of a government? You know, you're a corporation, but you have to do it under the American flag or the Russian flag or the Chinese flag or any flag that we have in our political system here on Earth? Or can you form new nations out there? Does a corporation have the right to become a nation claiming land, real estate in space? Planetary resources would open up this question, and yesterday I was really surprised that on space.com everybody was like against a corporation going out there and settling land. They're not kicking off, I don't think they're going to be kicking off any aliens from the asteroids. I don't think there's any native population that's going to lose that land. I don't really know how the people of Earth can claim they own, the solar system. And, I think it's the first person that gets out there, but should it be that way? Should we divvy up the asteroids before, should you have to apply for mining rights at the UN? Who owns space? I don't have the answer to that, but I want to see asteroid mining. I want to see us get resources without continually mining and destroying our own planet. It makes sense to me to go out there and find the resources in outer space and not here on Earth. I think environmentalists would be for this. I think everybody should be for this. I don't, if you don't like corporations, then you need to form a big commune and get yourself out there. I mean, I know, like on the Venus Project, they're talking about doing away with money, but I haven't heard how they're going to do that. And I would, I'd love to see futuristic cities, but I don't know if I want to see giant communal futuristic cities. I'm sorry, I can't find any example where communism works for a long time on a large scale. It just hasn't happened. You can do some things. The Russians were first into space, so you can do some amazing things in the communist system, but I'm afraid any system where the collective of Earth, all Earth people, you're going to have something like North Korea, not some kind of utopian paradise. So if not the corporations, the governments have failed to get us out into space, failed to mine asteroids, failed to protect us from asteroid impact as far as I'm concerned. So if our governments aren't going to do it, if they don't have the political will, if they don't have the imagination, if our leaders don't have the imagination or the talent to do it, which seems to be the case, then why not the corporations? Why not to private industry? I really would like to hear your comments. Thanks for watching.